Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And how about we check the numbers for Bam Adebayo?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ja Morant is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Najee in at the center position. And for Chicago, R.J. Barrett out there with John Collins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Irving in at the point. And with the All-Star break coming up, Grant, I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Outside Morant. Count that bucket.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
LaVine with a screen on Morant. Irving, the pass to Barrett. Outside LaVine. To the middle. Clock at 6. Durant against LaVine. From 9 feet out. Adebayo with the rejection. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And here's Morant, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Yep, that one goes.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Pass to LaVine. Now here's Barrett. Now Irving. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And here's Morant outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Shoots from the line. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
LaVine with a screen on Morant. Pass to LaVine. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Durant. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
Here's Irving. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Morant. Driving inside. Najee. Good. And the setup by Morant.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 7.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Morant against Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Morant. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Irving. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Here's Irving. And he hits it to tie the game. 9 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Morant against Irving. The drive by Morant. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Adebayo passes to Irving. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Morant against Irving. To the paint. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Pass to Najee. Now Durant fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Outside Barrett. Back to Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Andre Drummond is checked in for Collins. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Lopez is checked in. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Barrett, guarded by Durant. Outside Irving. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo slams it in.
Kyrie attracts so much attention, it frees his teammates up.
The Timberwolves trail. Antetokounmpo with it. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Lopez, the screen. Halliburton for three, and it's Irving with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shoots over Halliburton. The Bulls with another miss. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Durant. Chicago grabs the miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Irving. On the take. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Timberwolves shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Back to Connaughton. Now here's Anunoby. And here's Durant. Hounded by Adebayo. Durant, the pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Connaughton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
On the wing, Barton. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Barton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Left side, Durant. Over Irving. That's good from Durant on the assist from Halliburton. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead. Halliburton against Irving. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
For three, Durant. Barton pulls it in.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here's Irving, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Durant. He drops it from range. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Irving finds Barton. Here's Cunningham. They set the pick. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Barton. Anunoby covering. And Barton gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Durant against Adebayo. He shoots. Durant, no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And it's Cunningham missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Barton against Anunoby. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 7.
With the height, the length, and the skill set Durant has, just too much to deal with there.
Back to Irving. Pass to Cunningham. Irving with it. Drops in the 3. He's got 17.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Halliburton, the pass to Anunoby. And here's Halliburton. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by Durant. Connaughton goes in. The kick to Durant. Over Cunningham. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And that's just knowing where you are in the shot clock. Durant with a terrific bailout.
Here's Irving. He's off on that one. Halliburton with some nice D.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Durant on the attack. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw, no good for Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out in front, leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, BA, he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Pat Connaughton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Najee in at the 5. Collins, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Barrett. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Barrett. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Irving finds Barrett. Now here's Drummond. Now Irving. Anunoby covering. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Levine. Tries to spin move. Lets it go from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
2 shots. That's on the first.
He misses the free throw. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Chicago with a board. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Barrett finds Levine. Tries the 9-footer, and he gets it to go. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Inside Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Pass to Morant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Bulls making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Morant against Irving. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. Morant. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Now here's Irving. He's got 19. Shot from 12. No good there. 8 for 13 now. Barrett against Morant. Over Barrett. Morant, no good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Levine against Morant. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Here's Levine. That one a little long.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Morant against Irving. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 9.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Barrett. Here's Levine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Irving. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Morant, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Najee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Bulls. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Cunningham's checked in for Chicago. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Morant. And it's Cunningham missing.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Anunoby finds Morant. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Barrett against Anunoby. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again, and it's good on the lay-in. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Lopez, he's checked in for Najee. Kevin Durant comes in for Anunoby. And Halliburton is subbed in for Connaughton. Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Collins. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
They always say great offense trumps great defense. You can play great D against Giannis, and it doesn't seem to mean a thing.
Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Levine. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Halliburton misses. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Shot from the low block, and that one drops. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Morant, the pass to Durant. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Beautiful concentration from KD. Unwilling to let a little contact get in the way of his shot.
And that one's good. Cunningham. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Collins with a screen on Morant. Here's Cunningham. That shot off the mark. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They're off to battle the Pacers after this one, and they'll be playing at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Lopez finds Morant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barrett. Durant, no good. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Cunningham, hounded by Morant. Pass to Barrett. Outside Levine. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Barton, he's checked in for Barrett. Left side Levine, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Halliburton. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Barton with it, guarded by Durant.
Switch.
Levine against Halliburton. Levine gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Adebayo, a screen on Durant. Barton with it. Halliburton picks him up. Barton's shot off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Barton. Outside for Halliburton. Nails it from 3. And now a three-point Timberwolves lead.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
On the wing, Levine. Defended by Halliburton. Basket's good. Levine's got 15 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. The shot won't fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Adebayo passes to Levine. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Halliburton, the pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo up top. Collins defending. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Halliburton against Levine. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Levine. Great look there, but off target.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
They just added one of the best scorers of all time in Kevin Durant.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chicago trailing here. They've got Bam Adebayo, Zach LaVine out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Collins in at the power forward spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LaVine, good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Morant. Adebayo grabs the board. And the Bulls shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's LaVine for 3. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Collins. Adebayo passes to Barrett. Now here's Irving. Back to Barrett. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Irving, the pass to Levine. Unloads. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Irving against Morant. Irving, the pass to Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
The drive by Irving. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
This for the tie. Chicago grabs the miss. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And the Timberwolves call time here. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And great rebounding from your small forward can be such a difference maker. So let's see who in that position has run the boards over the last month. Kevin Durant on top.
There are some good rebounders at the small forward position. He's extraordinary on the glass.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Najee. Outside Morant. From behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Morant, the pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Durant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
An all-star in this league, Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Minnesota. Anunoby, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in for Halliburton.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And stolen by Irving. The shot no good. Morant with a defensive effort. Outside Durant. Ooh, poked away. Barrett with it. Durant covering. Pass to Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 21.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Morant, the pass to Durant. They set the screen, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Irving, the pass to Drummond. Outside Levine. From 11 feet away, and it's Irving missing. The Timberwolves have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Anunoby for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight. Irving against Morant. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Morant against Irving. Morant, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Irving. Drummond to screen on Morant. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Pass to Najee. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Levine. Anunoby for 3. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Irving finds Levine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Barton, he's checked in for Chicago. Cunningham comes in for Irving. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Lopez, he's checked in for Najee.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter, trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Pass to Cunningham. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine, doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Andre Drummond.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
Levine with a screen on Morant. Pass to Levine. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 36 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Morant, the pass to Durant. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
For 3, Barrett. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Morant, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Anunoby against Levine. Pass to Barton. Barton with a screen on Lopez. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound Minnesota. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Anunoby against Levine. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Lopez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morant. Barton pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Barton. Outside Levine. Drummond with the screen. And Levine, here we go. 11 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Levine's got 38 points. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Timberwolves shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Barrett. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Now Lopez. And that one's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Levine. Drummond with the screen. Takes the 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Durant. To the paint. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Barton. And here's Levine. Here's Cunningham. Levine with it. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 41.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
To the left wing. Screen by Durant. Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Barton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Durant's shot is off. Outside Levine. And the layup is good. 43 points in the game.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Timberwolves, They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ja Morant is out there with Halliburton. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Cunningham. Into the lane. Can't connect from short range. Minnesota with the ball. Anunoby passes to Morant. Irving against Halliburton. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barrett against Anunoby. Pass to Irving. Here's Cunningham. Collins with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The free throw drops for Barrett.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And Barrett drops them both. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Outside Irving. Collins with a screen on Morant. The drive by Irving. Count it. Good.
Terrific body control from Kyrie and the showtime finish.
For Minnesota, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Cunningham. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Collins passes to Barrett. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Morant against Irving. Pass to Cunningham. Driving in. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Najee. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now Collins. And there it is for him.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Pass to Najee. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Cunningham. To the wing, right side. Now here's Barrett. Outside Irving. Collins with a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Adebayo from long range. Rebound Minnesota. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Morant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Morant's got 19 points.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Now Irving. Adebayo a screen on Morant. Adebayo is doubled. Barrett against Anunoby. Barrett can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Morant, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
A line change here for Chicago. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Against Irving. Levine with a screen on Morant. Here's Irving. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Morant against Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Drummond to screen on Morant. Irving the pass to Barrett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Levine. And last season, a new entity, IGNBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Lopez, he's checked in for Najee. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Durant. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Barrett. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Morant, the pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo with it. Drummond defending. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas, but for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo three. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Chicago on D. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Durant with a screen on Adebayo. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Levine with it. Adebayo sets a screen. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Durant with it. And here's Lopez from the arc. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Now Drummond. Barton outside. Levine passes to Adebayo. Barton outside. Over Durant. Barton's shot off the mark.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Lopez.
Levine against Halliburton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Halliburton. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Pass to Connaughton. Over to the left wing. Here's Durant looking to end the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 20 points.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Drummond to screen on Halliburton. Now here's Irving. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Levine, here we go. Rebound Minnesota. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. With the drive. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
And here is Irving. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight. Halliburton against Levine. Halliburton goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Here's Irving.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with this one all...
Oh, my goodness!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Irving against Halliburton. Irving, the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Halliburton. And that one hits the back iron. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Antetokounmpo finds Halliburton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton outside. Durant inside. He's guarded by Barton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Free throw is good from Durant. Here's Irving. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Drummond. It's Barrett on the wing. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for